41 degrees on the thermometer, and the sun's not up yet. It's still early. I think the band has stretched out. I heard Steve, I heard Don last hour, but Don, he's up there in the northwest part of the state, WD0BWA, and I could just barely hear him. So I'm thinking the band went wrong on this side. Maybe what happened with net control. Anyway, nothing big to talk about. I'm just up a little earlier than normal this morning. Listening to the good old breakfast club and looking at some things here on the old computer. So everybody have a great day. I'll shut up and let you get on down the list. KB0, you're on that.
K0PIR.
Untitled Bill here, St. Louis. Any coffee drinkers out there? Whiskey Delta 6, deep blue water. Yes, sir, deep blue water. Is that you, Cliff, the deep blue water? Roger, Roger. Just get my fingers coordinated here this morning. 34.3, 34.33. 5% humidity and 30 down the lane on the barometer. Clear out there, but it's supposed to be a cool day today. It's not to get out of the 50s. So we'll see how that goes and wear our jackets. Appreciate the cup of coffee and want to wish everyone 7 threes. And I've got your call as WA0, but I don't have the suffix. Yeah, it's Alpha Foxtrot Delta. Alpha Foxtrot Delta. We're in the suburbs of St. Louis, city of Chesterfield. Did you have a CW idea in the background? Because I thought I heard some very faint. I heard some CW when you first started transmitting over. Cliff, did you have some CW playing in the background by chance? Because I heard some CW over. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what you asked. Whiskey Delta 6, Delta Bravo Whiskey.
Somebody's running some CW. He was wondering if that was you.
That was Kilowatt Uniform 9 Sugar. I know what the problem is. Hold on here. Let me see. KB92ZI. Okay, I got you, Tony. Yeah, WKB9QZI. It wasn't important. It was just a question. Okay, QZI, you're kind of on the weak side, Tony, because the band is long, but I did copy. And by the way, thank you, Cliff. I can't hear Scott, Paul. KB9QZI, WA0AFD. Go ahead. Very weak. It's been in it since I tried to check in the first time. I don't know if that's on 70 or what.
Okay, go ahead, Tony. Your turn.
Yeah, Tony, are you able to... Your turn, Tony. He's just too close. Did you get him over? Good morning. For the temperature at the back door this morning is 30 degrees. And we're looking forward to a great day. Hope everyone in the net has one also. And good morning, my brother. At night this morning, so I'm just hanging in there. Back to you, and thank you very much. Well, Tony, you're so close. I had a hard copy. I think you did say 30 degrees, and that was about all I got. Paul, were you able to read Tony at all, over?
Yes, and that was Tony that was trying to get in earlier. He's got 33 zeros there this morning in Marion.
Yeah, I can read him, but rather difficult. We're pretty close. Of course, the band's is stretched out there, as they say, a per piece down the road. Okay, Tony, if you're copying, thank you. Usually I read you loud and clear, but the band's a bit on the long side. This is the Breakfast Club, WA0 Alpha Foxtrot Delta Bill near St. Louis. Any coffee drinkers out there?
K0PIR.
Well, I got that old amplifier, and I got Mr. Rich up there ahead of you. Was there another one?
I guess so. Well, Mr. Rich, good morning to you. They didn't have a net control, so I picked it up. I've only had about a half a cup of coffee, so my hand...
Hey, Rich, has Scott net control?
Not quite the synchronization yet, but we're getting there. How are you? K0PIR WA0AFD order.
Yeah, Bill, and that was Jerry checking in CW, and he was asking if you're net control. I guess he's not copying you. But anyway, yep, Bill, I've got a good copy on you, WA0AFD from K0PIR, and didn't hear Andy in there. I guess maybe I doubled with him. But anyway, yeah, thanks for picking up the net this morning, Bill. And go ahead and I guess put Jerry on your list. Right now in PIR we have, let's see, we've got weather's coming up here, 33 degrees, and it's going to go up to a high of 36 today. We didn't get any more snow yesterday, which is a good thing. And it warmed up a little bit, actually started melting some, so I guess that's to be expected. But anyway, it looks like Sunday we're going to get up close to 40. Thanks for running the net, Bill. And yeah, you might want to put Jerry on the list, and I'll relay if I can. Back to you, Bill, WA0AFD K0PIR.
Yeah, Andy, would you mind standing by for just a second? And if you would, Rich, go ahead and pick up Jerry, because, again, we're just too close. I could faintly hear CW, but that was about it. I could copy it, but I just couldn't hear it. Go ahead and pick him up. Would you do that, please? Over.
Yeah, Jerry, Bill says come on in for a cup.
Hey, okay, Rich, and I don't know if you heard K9OC or not, but Orland was trying to get in also. And I didn't know who net control was. I thought it was Scott, because it's his hour, I believe. And so that's why I tried checking in on CW. I couldn't hear anybody on voice for net control. So yeah, 25 degrees here in the land of McChesney Park, just 2 miles north of where Orland hangs his hat. He's probably got a bomb. He's probably up to 40, 45 by now. I don't know. Anyhow, Rich, you got a good signal coming in here. I think the first one I heard might have been Perry, but I heard a little bit of deep blue water. And I haven't been out here but just a few minutes. Thanks for the relay in, Rich. And I'm sure you're going to be picking up next hour. Turn back to you because I can't hear Bill. K0PIR with WA0AFD as the master control of this hour. KU9S, thanks.
Okay, did you copy Jerry, Bill?
Negative, not a word, over.
Okay, he said he didn't hear you. What did you say your temperature is going up 44?
No, mine's 25. Mine is 25, but Orland's probably got 44.
Okay, gotcha. Bill, Jerry says his temperature is 25, and Orland was trying to check in too, K9OC, Orland. So back to you, Bill, WA0AFD K0PIR. Thanks, Jerry.
Yeah, you'll be here at the top of the hour, right, Rich?
I will, yeah.
Okay, well, tell you what, I'll pick up Andy, then maybe I'll need a relay on Mr. Orland, too. Again, thank you. And Jerry, if you're copying me, sorry about the copy. Mr. Old Apple Farmer, what's going on up there, buddy? You had your coffee yet? Yeah, WB0AF, WA0AFD Breakfast Club. Yeah, they call that information gridlock, Andy. Sometimes they'll tell you, oh, coffee's terrible for you. The next time they say, oh, coffee's great for you, so you toss a coin, right? Well, good grief, pretty good things. And is that kind of the equivalent of the rotor? Is that right? I'll be darned. See, that's what I like about the Breakfast Club, the wisdom that's imparted between the members. It made me feel so much better already. K9OC, I don't know if I can copy you or not. Orlin, give it a try, please. WA0AFD. Were you reading Orlin, Andy? Andy, were you able to read Orlin or K9OC? Rich, I guess Andy stepped away. Were you able to read Orlin there, Rich? Again, WA0AFD.
I didn't copy Orlin. K9OC Orlin, are you in there?
You're up, Orlin. Anyway, I got 26 degrees, a little bit warmer anywhere. And it's still cloudy out. Might clear up tomorrow, they say. Anyway, I put down the air. Did you copy him, Rich?
Yeah, I copied a little bit of that, Jerry. And Orlin, you're just down on my noise level, but Bill, Orlin has 26 degrees, a little bit warmer than Jerry. So I'm having a tough time copying him. And Bill, you're still coming in good. WA0AFD K0PIR, back to you, Bill.
Now, once again, thank you, Rich. And yeah, I got a good copy of you too. So, and of course, Paul out there in Colorado is booming in here, as were the force. So I guess it's called long skip. Okie doke. Well, this is the Breakfast Club. We have very long skip in here. Excuse me, my call WA0 Alpha, Foxtrot Delta, Bill near St. Louis. Are there any coffee drinkers for the Breakfast Club, over?
Bill's looking for coffee drinkers on this Saturday morning to take at Scotty's place.
Yeah, Paul, instead of having Chester out in the field, we have Chester Field, QSL.
Yeah, Roger. Anybody out there with a cup of coffee? Limited waiting, very short waiting. Come on in. Looks like you're the only survivor of the get-together yesterday, huh?
Oh yeah, I had to stop and think. I think we had about 6. Let me say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we had about 6 people. Milo was here, and then you had K5PA, Gary KKW, Tom, WKDTN, and Doug 50KKK. And well, we were reasonably well behaved, but not greatly behaved. QSL.
Okay, Roger on that.
Yeah, we had a young lady who got a beat on us, and I said, you got to watch us. We're a pretty tough group. She said, I can handle you guys. So we knew we were on the right place, or Breakfast Cup, WA0AFD. Any coffee drinkers out there? WA0AFD.
WA0AFD, Kilo Charlie 5, Zulu Charlie Delta.
That's a nice civil I can copy. Kilowatt Charlie 5 Delta Zeta. Never mind. ZCD. I'll get it out here. Go right ahead, please. WA0AFD.
Yeah, I checked in with Rich a little earlier, but I guess you're the official net control for Breakfast Club this morning, so I'll check in with you. This is Warren, QTH is Cold Spring, Texas, and I've got 47.8 degrees. My temperature dropped down a little bit lower again, but it does that this time of the day sometimes. Anyway, that's been it from down here in East Texas. Back to net, KC5ZCD.
Oh, nice copy, Warren. Yeah, well, I'm not scheduled to be the net control, but apparently Scott had something that prohibited it, so I just jumped on in there. Hey, nice copy from Cold Springs, I guess. 47 down there in eastern Texas. How far are you from the Louisiana line?
Probably, well, as a crow flies, probably 70, 80 miles, but by the road it's closer to 100. I guess I'm about 70 miles northeast of Houston, right by Lake Livingston.
Oh, yeah, well, it's been many years since I've been to Houston. I've been to Dallas quite a few times since I've been to Houston last, but in those days, Houston so it's sprawling and growing, I guess it's just beyond comprehension. But okay. Okay, about 80 to 100 miles from Louisiana. Yahoo! Or something like that, whatever they say down here. Okay, thanks a lot, Warren. Good copy. KC5, we're clear with KC5ZCD. Looking for coffee drinkers, WA0AFD breakfast coffee. I heard one in there, but I couldn't quite make it out. Again, please. I think you're a mobile. Paul, are you getting that mobile?
I can just tell somebody's in there not picking up any letters or numbers from his call or anything, no.
How about you, Rich, up in South Dakota? Are you able to read that mobile?
No, I didn't hear him, Bill.
I heard at that time, W9, I believe, in Oklahoma or something like that. I can't pull it out. Hey, Warren down there in Texas, were you able to hear that mobile a chance?
I can hear some of it. I wasn't paying close enough attention, but no, he's on the floor now.
Yeah, is he a Whiskey 9? Got it that time. Whiskey 9, November, Mike X-ray. And apparently you're mobile in Florida. What is the name and location, please? What? Gee, what's... Oh, you threw me a curve there. The mobile, yeah, I know who you are. You're Gene, and you're mobile in Florida. Good grief. I'm sorry, Gene. I'm a little short on the coffee this morning, yeah. So you're out there mobiling, you head into a hamfest or something? Now I got Jason Channel splatter, Gene. It's really, really rough copy. But apparently you're headed out to a ham radio event, and if you are, please drive carefully and enjoy the day. Even say you're
Billy said Arcadia, Florida.
Well, that big one you have in the home base there.
Bill's still talking.
A comment, Bill? Who's the comment, please?
It's N9USA, this is Chad. Gene down there, I believe he said he had 48 degrees. I believe he said he's headed to Arcadia, Florida for a hamfest. He's sitting in the driveway. Is that a QSL, Gene? All right, he said that was a QSL on that, Bill, and everybody have a great weekend. You do the same, Gene. Hope you're feeling well there, bud. All right, it's back at you, Bill. WB0AFD N9USA relay.
Yeah, thanks, Chad. By the way, Gene, a little later this morning, I'll be heading over to Collinsville. We have what's called Winterfest. That's about 30-35 miles from my house over there, and it's kind of in Paul, K9MW's backyard. Big convention center. Hey, Mr. Chad, I haven't heard you for a while, and how you doing? And I got you on my prayer list for healing, and thank you for the relay. N9USA WA0AFD, over.
All right, Bill. Well, thanks for picking me up there. I really appreciate it, bud. Thank you for being on a prayer list. Thank you very much for that, too. I got 29 degrees, just got up, getting ready to fly out the door. I'm hoping to see you today. I'm headed to the Collinsville Hamfest there. QSL?
Well, yeah, I'm going there as well. Listen, we're going to meet at 10 o'clock at the food court. The breakfast clubbers are going to congregate by the food court there at 10 o'clock. So can you make it, Frank?
Okay, I thought I heard you say at 10 o'clock you're going to be at a food court. At a food court there. I assume that's there in Collinsville?
No, it's right in the convention center. It's right in the floor of the ham radio. Yeah, it's right on the floor of the ham convention. Just go to you get a cup of coffee right there, and it's called the little food court there. Yeah, QSL.
Okay.
QSL, okay. I'm riding with somebody, and if we're still there at 10 o'clock, I'll be in there, okay?
Yeah, 10 o'clock. Yep, and I have on a head that says USS Hamill Alpha Delta 20 on it. And there'll be a handful of us there, so looking forward to meeting you, buddy. QSL.
You darn betcha. Look forward to shaking your hand, buddy. Thanks a lot. We'll be there. Sorry to hog up the airways there. November 9, United Sierra Alpha. Back to you, Bill. Thank you.
Well, you're not doing that at all. You're providing service for net control, and I know you're going through some interesting times here, but we're praying for you, buddy, and we're looking forward to finally meeting you there in person. Thanks, Chad, to N9 USA WA0AFD Breakfast Club. Any more check-ins?
WA9 Papa Tango Whiskey.
Okay, I had two WA9s. I think the first one was Delbert, but I'm not sure that I had WA9 UWG. Was that you in there, Delbert?
That is him. That's me.
Go ahead, please, Delbert.
Go ahead, Delbert. Okay, let's see. It's 30 degrees right on the button here this morning. Looks like we are having a cool day today. Thanks for getting me in, 7-3. And signals are down this morning for some reason. WA9PTW is clear.
Yeah, well, there's a good example of voice recognition. I recognized your voice when I did the call at first, Delbert, but then you came up nicely that time. And thank you very much for checking in with your 30 degrees. We're clear with you, and now we'll go to another WA9. Uncle Willie George. Forgive me, I got a little coughing spill here. WA0AFD Breakfast Club. Yes, good morning, WA9 UWC here in Wisconsin. It's 21 degrees up here. We got a little bit of wind, probably about, 8-9 miles an hour, something like that. And thank you for letting me into the Breakfast Club here this morning, enjoying the cup. And yeah, a little hard copy on that one mobile down in Florida, but you guys got it going. Chad came in there real fine. Name is Stan, Sierra Tango Alpha November. I've logged in before with the net, and I'm not on every morning. We got different schedules running sometimes. So, but anyway, good morning to all the breakfast clubbers out there. Good luck down our end. We originally lived in western Springs, Illinois, up on the north end of the state, but we moved up here 25 years ago. So, good to talk to you again, and we'll advance it back to net control and listen out breakfast clubbers. Everybody have a good weekend. WA9 UWG, back to net. Nice copy, Dan. Okay on moving from Illinois to Wisconsin. Well, as the crow flies, I'm about 20 miles west of downtown St. Louis, where the Arch is located. Collinsville is about 10-12 miles up 55, pretty much north. There's a big convention center there, and it's really a nice. It's called Winterfest. Winterfest. You ever heard of that, QSL? Oh yes, QSL. We've been there probably a couple years back, but we've been to that fest before. Okay, well, we're heading. I got to pick up another one of my ham radio buddies here in Chesterfield. We're going to head out about 8 o'clock. So, anyhow, good copy, and check in more often. Booming big signal here in the good old Chesterfield, Missouri. Thank you very much. We're clear with WA9 UWG. Breakfast Club, WA0 Alpha, Foxtrot Delta. I got time for a coffee drinker or two more, over. I believe it was a Whiskey Delta 4, but I'm not sure. Was it a Whiskey Baker 4 or Whiskey Delta 4? Go ahead. Yeah, would you give the suffix phonetically, please? I got the Whiskey Delta 4, over. Baker 4, Sierra Golf. Okay, I'll get it here in a minute. It's a combination of the band conditions, and I am slightly hearing impaired. You got a pretty good signal here in the metro St. Louis. Have yourself some Breakfast Club coffee. WB4 Sierra Golf, WA0AFD, over. Go ahead there, Mr. Sierra Golf. Here's Joe. Yeah, I got everything. Was it 65? X5, is that right? You got 65 there in Deerfield, is that correct, Joe? I guess he's not copying. Okay, well, I know you're Joe in Deerfield, Florida. You've either got 55 or 65. But anyhow, thank you for your patience. Sorry I'm messing up your call there with the Delta to the Baker. Got time for one more before we change the guard here. Breakfast Club WA0 Alpha Foxtrot Delta.
One more, come on in, please. Boy, a bunch of sleepyheads this morning.
Yeah. You ever get back this way, Cape Girardeau? I know you have roots in Cape. You ever come back to St. Louis?
Well, been a while. You got HMS, I think that's Ross. HMS, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead and pick him up. I have no copy on Ross. Ask him if he's going to Winterfest this morning, but
good morning to you, sir, and good morning to all. We've got 33 degrees right now here in good old Farmington, Missouri. We got a low, our wind shows are 28 with a wind speed of 6 miles per hour out of the west. 54% humidity, and we've got falling barometer. Partly sunny today with a high of 38. Good morning all. Everybody have a great day, and good morning to the troops out there. Enjoy QMS, over.
You say 33 there in Farmington?
Yes, sir.
Okay, he had 33 there in Farmington, which is a little bit north of Fredericktown. That's been longer than it should have been since I've been back to Florida. That's for sure there. Looks like that pumped you up to the top of the hour. So CP5EX standing by.
yeah, ask Ross if he's going over to Winterfest, would you please?
You wouldn't happen to be going to Collinsville, would you, Ross? That's a pretty good trip for you.
No, I'm not going to Collinsville, but a buddy of mine went out there last night. He got a motel room. He's going in there. He's got to have more than 2 tables stuff there this morning or today, and I sent my amplifier with him. I got a new amplifier, so I sent my old one with him. He's going to try and sell it. Hopefully he will. I thought that'd be nice if he could. So anyway, a friend of mine's going up there, him and his wife, over.
Okay, Bill, Ross is not going, but he sent an amp that he had with a buddy of his that's going. So his buddy's got a couple tables there, so if you're looking for an amp, well, it'll be there. KG5DX.
Yeah, by the way, Ross, you came up nicely, and I had a good copy. All right, this is the Breakfast Club, and my hour is over, and we're going to go north. I went over just a pinch there, Rich, so you can dock my pay. I want to thank you all for your patience and all the check-ins. Remind you, if you're going to the Winterfest over in Collinsville, Illinois today, the Breakfast Club guys, our Gateway Chapter of the Breakfast Club, are going to meet right on the floor at the food court around 10 o'clock, so we can stand there and shake hands and tell each other tall stories. Back over to you there, Rich. Thank you for finishing up the next hour. K0PIR WA0AFD, over.
Good morning, neighbor Bill.
Good morning.
Okay, fine business, Bill. You got anything else?
Yeah, no, I do not. Milo, what's our approximate temperature? I never even looked it up today.
Approximately 32 in St. Charles, Backporch in St. Charles.
Okay, well, I'll take his close enough. We're sitting here at 32 degrees, or give or take a few degrees. Thanks a lot, Rich, and everybody out there have another fine day. K0PIR WA0AFD, and put the old Indian doctor on your list here, would you please?
Okay, got it, Bill. Thank you, and yeah, thanks for picking up the net this morning. Take care and have a great weekend. Good morning. This is K0PIR, Kilo Zero Papa India Radio, and my handle's Rich, Romeo India Charlie Hotel, and the QTH is Pierre, South Dakota. I'll be your net control from 5 to 6 this morning, and the Breakfast Club meets daily from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. on 3973 kilohertz, where old-timers are never forgotten and newcomers are always welcome. You don't need to be a member to check in. All amateurs are welcome. Membership information is available at www.hamdata.com. That's www.hotelalphamike.delta-alpha-tango-alpha.com. And look for the Breakfast Club or the BC link on the left-hand side. Okay, let's have a moment of silence for our silent keys and in honor of our nation's veterans. Okay, thank you for that. I've got Milo on the list, KA80ID, and this is K0PIR. I'm looking for more check-ins.
Good morning, Rich.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Quebec Whiskey.
KG5DX.
Okay, there was quite a pile up at the very beginning. I did pull Tony out, KB9QZI, and I got KF8QW Norm coming in good, and KG5DX Paul coming in good. The few in the beginning, try it again and spread it out just a little.
Kilowatt India 0, Squeaky Machinery.
Okay, I heard Squeaky Machinery in there, and somebody said there's a mobile. Who's the mobile station?
Station, do it again. WD0PWE relay.
Don, maybe Gene from last hour. He's heading to a hamfest down there in Florida.
Covered it up, Paul. Do it again, Gene. Well, there's a mobile in there, boy, but he was right underneath Paul. Try it again, Bubble. I'm not hearing now, Rich. WD0PWE.
Okay, Don, I'll put you on the list. The mobile station, Gene, if that's you in the mobile, come on back, and we'll try to pull you out. No, I just heard mobile. Did you hear him?
Yeah, Whiskey 9, India, November. Here's John. I'm over here in Illinois going to Collinsville Handfest, and I am a Breakfast Club member, but I haven't checked in for a long time, so I'm just checking in for a cup of coffee here in the mobile, W9INN mobile.
Okay, well, John, I got you that time. This is K0PIR Rich with the Breakfast Club. Are you copying?
Yes.
Okay, well, I heard you that time, mobile in Illinois, and good to hear you on, John. W9INN. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for hanging in there. We'll eventually get you in. And you travel safely. Enjoy the Hamfest, and we'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Don, I'll put you on the list. And before I go to the top, is there anybody else that wants to check in?
Kilo Juliet 4, Romeo Echo.
And 9GLB, Delta Lima Bravo.
Okay, I got RRE Robert, and there was, I think, probably two others doubling with Robert, and then I got DLB Dave. The other stations, try it again, and I'll get you on the list. I've got you on the list, Wayne. Who was the other station? I might have doubled with you. I got Wayne on the list. Who's the other station trying to check in? Okay, I'm not hearing anything now. Try it again in just a minute. I'm going to run down a few on the list. Milo, I heard you when you came in. Good morning, Milo. KA80ID. Come on in for a cup and stand by. QZI, Tony.
Well, good morning, Rich, in Pierre, South Dakota. Good morning to you, K0PIR. This is KA80ID, the old Indian doctor, St. Charles, Missouri. 32 degrees on the back porch, 32 degrees on the back porch, Rich. Our high temperature was just a little bit warmer than that. We made it up to 35 for the high temperature yesterday. The wind chill must have been about 0. Boy, it was cold wind, really cold wind. But it was blowing pretty strong. And we got a 9-mile-an-hour wind out of the northwest this morning. Northwest wind at 9, and skies are overcast. 29.95 on the barometer. I want to say good morning to Robert. Heard Robert in Elkton, Kentucky. Robert, really good signal, Robert. K0PIR Rich. And I heard my neighbor Bill, of course, and Paul out there. Signal from Paul. Listening, Bill, RA5K, are you still there, Bill?
Yeah, UTC WA0AFD.
Yeah, when you get over to Collinsville, you could bring back a couple of bottles of their world famous horseradish. Bill, bring back their world famous horseradish. When you get to the convention center there, if you look up Kilo Golf 9 Delta Delta Bill from Franklin, Illinois. Tell him I said hello. That's Kilo Golf 9 Delta Delta. He's going to have a table. Bill's going to have a table there. Bill, over.
Yep, I'll keep an eye out. Kilowatt George 9 Delta. George, is that right?
Kilowatt Golf 9 Delta Delta. Kilowatt Golf 9 Delta Delta.
Got it. KG9DD, back to you, WA0AFD.
Stay warm. How much snow are you digging out there? How much snow are you digging out? KA8OID.
It's 0, Victor Charlie Uniform.
Hi, Steve.
Okay, I got Steve on the list, and Milo. Yeah, we've got about a foot of snow. I just started losing it towards the very end. The band is changing, but yeah, we've got quite a bit of snow. We hadn't had any for a couple of days, but probably about a foot of snow on the ground. Thanks for checking in, Milo, and you have a great weekend. We'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Tony, KB9QZI. Good morning, Tony. Come on in for a cup and stand by. QW Norm.
K0PIR, good morning, Rich. Good morning, everybody on the net. Thank you for getting me in there, Rich. 2-5 Sigma in here. And back to you.
All right, fine business, Tony. Yeah, good copy on you this morning. Got your 33 degrees. Thanks for checking in, and have a great day, Tony. We'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Okay, before I pick up Norm, is there anybody else that wants to check in?
Did you turn to me, Rich?
Norm, yeah, KF8QW, yeah, come on in for a cup. Stand by, DX Paul.
Okay, I'm sorry for the confusion there. This is KF8 Quebec with Norm over here in Kahaka, Michigan. That's about 45 miles or so east of Lansing. And right now we're happily below freezing there. 28 degrees. Not too cold, but just cold enough to solidify all the foot around here. Walking around a little bit there without rubber boots on. But anyway, everybody's sounding pretty good there. Here's Milo, I think he's moving in here. And I don't know if we're going to get some snow today or not. It's been an extremely, mild winter there. So, not complaining. I think there's only 2 days I had to run a snowblower there. So, happily retired over here and really enjoying all the free time. So, back to you here, Rippy. KF8QW.
All right, fine business, Norm. Thanks for checking in with me, and you have a great weekend. Good signal this morning, and we'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Next up is Paul. KG5DX. Good morning, Paul. Come on in for a cup and stand by SM Wayne.
Okay, morning, Rich. Everybody else on this Saturday morning. 21 degrees out there. Understand the Pro Bowl is supposed to be played, NFL All-Star type game. Supposedly supposed to be a little more like football this year. We'll see. Yesterday took a little Yorkie in to get his teeth cleaned, supposedly. Yeah, they cleaned my wallet's what they did. 5 extractions, a bunch of x-rays, and $600 and some later. He's in the other room resting. And there was somebody, I was sitting in there for a while anyway, where they had the scales and made everybody weigh their dog. Somebody brought in a 74-pound bulldog, and that bulldog is not going to party today. They were, it was a male dog that's no longer fully considered a male dog. So he's probably looking for something that ain't there now. Anyway, signals are up and down. People going to a ham fest. Hope you have a good deal. And thanks for being there. We were mostly cold this week. Supposed to get in the 40s today and the 50s tomorrow and maybe 60 Monday. We'll see. They've been kind of missing out when they say it's supposed to go up. We had a little bit of snow this week, not much. One day it made the road slick. Wasn't a heck of a lot, but it made the road slick around here. K0PIR, the Breakfast Club, 21, old enough to drink out there.
Go ahead, relay.
Yeah, my brother
KA0SLD, is that who's checking in there, Steve?
No, Kilo Foxtrot 4, Mike Lima Tango.
Kilo Foxtrot 4, Mike Lima Tango, and is he mobile?
No, he's down there in St.
Okay, I'll put him on the list. KF4MLT, Mark got you on the list. And thank you, Steve. Paul, good copy on you as always. And thanks for checking in. Have a great weekend. And boy, I wish I was going to a ham fest somewhere warm this weekend, but that's the way it is. I'm going to be here. Winter Field Day is happening this weekend. I don't think I'm going to get outside and get in the cold for that. Not this year, anyway. Paul, take care. We'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. KI0SM Wayne, good morning. Come on in for a cup and stand by. BWE, Don. Okay, WB9VGO, I've got you on the list. And Wayne, yeah, the band is definitely changing. Your signal dropped down at the end. I got your 28.9 though, Wayne. Thanks for checking in, and have a great weekend. We'll hopefully talk to you again real soon. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Don, good morning. WD0BWE. Come on in for a cup, Don, and stand by RRE, Robert. Okay, Don, good copy on you. I got your 25.2 degrees. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for helping out earlier. We'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Robert, KJ4RRE. Come on in for a cup and stand by DLB Dave.
K0PIR, this is KJ4RRE. Robert over here in Elkton, Kentucky. 26 degrees and clear skies out there this morning, and looks like we're going to make it up into the middle 30s, but not too much warmer. Nice day, but maybe not too good a day for hanging out and outside. And one thing is, anyone that heard my brother, KB1 UTS from Connecticut this morning, he's supposed to be trying out a new antenna, and I just got in here and I haven't heard it yet. Anyway, everyone have a wonderful day. Blessings all around. KJ4RRE, back to them.
Kilo Uniform 90.
Bravo 9, Victor Charlie America.
Okay, I got KB9VCA, and before that I heard Jerry in there real good, KU9S. And Robert, who are you looking for? Give me that call sign again.
KB1UTN.
Okay, KB1UTN. I haven't heard him on this morning, and I've been listening for a little while. But if he jumps in here, we'll definitely get him. Carter was in, I think, golly, a couple of times, the last couple of times I did the net anyway. One of those times he was in there. Yeah, if he jumps in there, maybe you'll be able to hear him. But Robert, thanks for checking in with me this morning, and have a great weekend. And we'll hopefully talk to you again real soon. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club, N9DLB. Dave, come on in for a cup. Stand by VCU. Steve.
Yeah, good morning there, Rich, and everybody else at the Breakfast Club. You're sounding nice and loud and proud here, Rich. Giving me 20 over S9 here at Freeport. We have 28 degrees here at Freeport. By the way, everybody, this is N9DLB. Have a great day, Rich.
Okay, fine business, Dave. Well, thank you, and that's great. And I got your 28 degrees. Thanks for checking in with me, Dave. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Steve, good morning. N0VCU. Come on in for a cup and stand by MLT. Mark.
All righty, Rich. Good morning to you, Rich. Good morning to the Breakfast Club. K0PIR N0VCU here on the hill outside of Stark City, Missouri. We're at 29 degrees this morning, Rich. And I heard Don say it's supposed to be up to 50, close to 50 up there. So I turned my computer on to see if maybe I can hope for that kind of a temperature too, but I don't know if I can or not. I can hope for one. I just don't know if I'll see one like that. Anyway, Rich, not much else from here. Bonnie and I are going to jump in the car today and go to Tulsa. I ordered a couple of Haros, drag Haros, and they came in, so we're going to pick them up from Northern Tool there in Tulsa. And I'm excited about that. Boy, I'll be able to drag those things around behind the four-wheeler in the spring and knock all the cow pies down, turn them into fertilizer. Not much else from here. We'll just say good morning to you, good morning to the Breakfast Club, good morning to my brother coming up behind me. Good to hear you, brother, and good to hear everybody out there. K0PIR N0VCU. Thanks, Rich.
Man, your bedtime.
Okay, I got W4DIL. And Steve, good copy on you. I got you 29 degrees. Thanks for checking in. Enjoy your weekend. Have a good time, and we'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Let me see if I can copy Mark. KF4MLT. Mark, come on in for a cup. Stand by. VGO. Bob. Okay, Mark, I got some of that. You're just right down in my noise level, and I think there's somebody just off our frequency. Maybe maybe they don't know we're running the net here. But I got your 41 degrees, and I didn't catch what your high was going up to. I think you said 75. Was it 75, Mark? Oh, 5.5. Okay, 5.5. All right, Mark. Well, boy, thanks for checking in, and thanks for hanging in there too. I know I didn't get you right away. Take care. Hope to hear you on again real soon, and you have a great weekend. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Bob, WB9VGO. Good morning, Bob. Come on in for a cup. Stand by KU9S Jerry.
Okay, a very good morning to you, Rich, and everybody on the Breakfast Club this morning. This is WB9VGO. Bob in Downers Grove, Illinois, and looks like we're gonna have an overcast weekend. I don't see any precipitation, but I'm not seeing any sun in the forecast, so gonna be a little bit like it has been the last few days or maybe week. I saw the sun briefly yesterday afternoon for about not even 5 minutes, and disappeared behind a cloud again, but hopefully next week we'll see a little. Right now we got a temperature of 26.4 and going to get up to about 30 today, so it's not going to warm up too much. No real snow on the ground, little dusting a couple of days ago, but not much left, so that's about it from here. And with that, I'll turn it back to you, Rich, and I think you had a bit of snow the other day, so I wonder how you're doing up there. K0PIR and the Breakfast Club, WB9VGO.
Check in.
Go ahead, check in.
K0PIR, this is Donnie, N0QAQ, Missouri.
Hey, good morning, Donnie. Quack Quack got you on the list. And Bob, we did get some snow last week, and ended up with in some parts of the state more than 1.5 feet. We got about 8 inches here, and probably more in places. But we've got quite a bit of snow on the ground, 1 foot or 2 in certain areas, depending on where you look. And it took a couple of days to dig out of that one. But warmed up a little bit yesterday and started melting a little bit. And today it's going to be pretty nice, I think. Keeping my fingers crossed anyway, and we'll maybe melt a little bit more, and then some more on Sunday. But Bob, thanks for checking in. Take care and have a great weekend. We'll talk to you again soon. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Before I pick up Jerry, is there anybody else that wants to check in?
Alpha Charlie 9, Lima Victor.
Alpha Charlie 9, Lima Victor. John, I have you on the list. Was there a contact out there? No? Okay. Is there anybody else that wants to check in? Okay, let's get Jerry in here. KU9S, good morning, Jerry. Come on in for a cup and stand by VCA Bill.
Hey, good morning. Good morning to you, Rich, and good morning to Donnie coming up in a little bit. Good morning, John, my neighbor. Good morning to everybody out there that can hear me. 25.2 degrees here in McChesney Park. And conditions are up and down. The band is really long. I didn't hear VGO in Downers Grove that couldn't copy a word he was saying. But I'm copying Donnie and you pretty good. Paul out there in Lahuta and a few others. Heard Orland last hour. So I'll be here at the top of the hour. I don't know what radio I'm going to be on. As of yet, right now I'm on the 950. It's 100-watt radio. K0PIR, KU9S. Good morning, all.
Okay, Jerry, I'll give you a call at the top of the hour, and you're coming in good. I got you 25.2 degrees. Thank you, Jerry. Talk to you in a little while. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club, Bill, KB9VCA. Good morning, Bill. Come on in for a cup, and stand by DIL, Jerry.
Okay, good morning, Rich. KB9VCA Bill here in Plano, Illinois, where we have 26 degrees here this morning. 26. And it's probably going to stick around the low 30 nothing new on the front here. So good morning to everybody there in the net, all those listening, and Brother Tony down there in the area. So thanks for getting me in there, Rich. Thanks for the question. Have a good weekend. Catch you later. KB9VCA.
Okay, Bill, got your 26 degrees, and you started slipping down into my noise level here. And I've got some QRM. It's probably gonna get a little bit worse here in a little bit. But Bill, thanks for checking in. Always great to hear you on, and we'll talk to you again real soon. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Jerry W4DIL. Come on in for a cup. Stand by QAQ Donnie.
Good morning, Rich. K0PIR, the good old Breakfast Club. Jerry W4DIL. Back down to the middle of the bluegrass stage. 24 degrees this morning. And I think it's going to go down a little bit more towards that. Back to you, Rich.
Okay, Jerry, I got your 24 degrees, and yeah, the band slipping away from me. Everybody's going down on my noise level, but I copied most of that, Jerry. Thanks for checking in, and have a great weekend. We'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Donnie, I had a pretty good copy on you when you checked in. N0QAQ, come on in for a cup, and stand by LV John.
Okay, Rich, well, we'll see how it goes. Had a pretty good copy on you when I checked in also, but after I listened for a little bit, the band kind of fell out, but now it's coming back. Okay, K0PIR, this is N0QAQ, quack and quack up here on the Green Hill, looking over the valley of little Piedmont, Missouri, small community here in southeast Missouri, nice and friendly and so forth. Not too much going on. Matter of fact, for some reason or another, and everybody's scratching their heads, we lost our Walmart here in the last month or so. Walmart store been here for a long time, and it finally, I don't know, for some reason, Walmart decided it wasn't going to be, and they just pulled out and left. And it's kind of hit the community quite hard. Nobody understands it. Maybe bigger things are going to happen in the future where they're just not around the corner and we're just not seeing it yet or something. I don't know. We're all reeling from it. Not that Walmart is the only thing that keeps us alive. I mean, my goodness, we got a lot going for us. It's a small community, so it kind of makes an impact. Anyway, enough of that. 29 degrees, 29 degrees right now here on the outside thermometer, and looks like the National Weather Service is expecting us to go to about 44 today, and a lot of sunshine. Well, partly sunny, partly cloudy. I don't know if that's cup half full or cup half empty, but we'll see how it goes. At least we're going to maybe have a little bit
bit of sun later on. I might even set some plants outside that I've been keeping in. I've got some cactus that my sister-in-law brought from Texas last summer. I kind of had them in the house. I had to put like a little light on them to kind of keep them going. I didn't want to let them outside where it's really cold. I don't know. That's another story. Rich, thanks for getting me in. Good cup of Breakfast Club coffee. Good morning to everybody. And we'll return it back to you and stick around and see what's happening with Florida. We need to get on the Breakfast Club more often. Emailed Tony the other day and PGL and
All right, I got KF0TW checking in, and is there anybody else that wants to check in? Okay, well, Donnie, yeah, a good copy on you. I copied, I think 100%. Got you 29 degrees. Yeah, sorry to hear about that Walmart. That's a bad deal. They come in and you get used to them, and then they take off. Something else will come back though and replace it, hopefully, and all will be well. But Donnie, thanks for checking in. Good to hear you on. I think it's been a while. Take care, and you have a great weekend. Hope to hear you on again real soon. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. John, AC9LV, I had a good copy on you when you checked in. Come on in for a cup, and then stand by TW Gary.
Nothing much going on here. 27 decibel 7 here. Sure, we're a couple of degrees warmer than Jerry's. There, it's the way it usually works out there. But that's what we got down here. Pretty close to the high for the day there. I think it's just about 30 max. And more clouds, of course. But eventually it'll straighten out there. But all we got. Thanks for running the net, Rich, and good morning to all the Breakfast Club out there. K0PIR, AC9LV, good morning. Kilo Charlie 9, Kilo Charlie Fox.
All right, KC9, KCF got you on the list. And John, yeah, boy, the band's changing. You were just right down in my noise level, John. You're coming in good when you checked in. But thanks for checking in, and have a great weekend, John. We will talk to you again soon. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club, Gary, KF0TW. Come on in for a cup and stand by KCF Mark.
K0PIR Rich and the Breakfast Club, good morning. I've got 32 degrees here, 32 degrees. And skies are cloudy right now, a little bit of wind, not too much. Still operating on a broken 80-meter full-wave lead here. It's open at one point now. The wire came down from the limb, probably in wind. But anyway, I got it tuned up, and I guess working okay. A little bit of more noise, and the signals are not quite as strong. But thanks for the cup of Breakfast Club coffee, and appreciate you running the net. This is Kilo Foxtrot Zero Tango Whiskey, Gary, and Rolla, Missouri.
Okay, Gary, got your 32 degrees. I copied you pretty well that time. Thanks for checking in from Rolla, Missouri. And you take care. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. The last one on the list is Mark. KC9, KCF. Good morning, Mark. Come on in for a cup, then I'll look for more check-ins.
Okay there, Rick. K0PIR, KC9, KCF. Mark here in Benton, Illinois. It's 30 degrees and a wind chill of 27. Sometimes it's just mostly small. But Not too bad, though. This time of year it could be a lot worse. We really haven't had any bad weather or bad eyes yet. So we've been pretty lucky so far. I got a pretty good copy on you. I guess the band's kind of up and down, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Thanks for the cup of coffee. Hope you and everybody has a great day, and we'll catch you next time. K0PIR, KC9, KCS.
Okay, Mark. Boy, good copy on you. You're coming in over the noise and the QRM. Thanks for checking in, Mark. Good to hear you on, and you have a great weekend. We'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. That brings me to the bottom of the list. I'm looking for more check-ins.
No problem.
Doubled with me. Who's that checking in?
November 0, Hotel Delta Night.
Okay, all I got was Dave, N0HDM. Who are the other check-ins?
W0TRD.
Okay, I got W0TRD. Good morning, Mark. And who else wants to check in? KC0EII. Harlan, good morning. I have you. Okay, is there anybody else?
Yeah, Alpha Delta 4 Golf Bravo, the 9th.
Okay, Grady, good morning. I got you on the list. AD4GB. Okay, one more time. Anybody else?
Morning, Grady.
Okay, well, let's get Dave in here. N0HDM, good morning, Dave. Come on in for a cup and stand by TRD. Mark?
Okay, Rich, I'll give it a try. N0HDM is my call. Name here is Dave. I've got a temperature of 32 degrees here this morning, going up to a high of 41. It's going to be kind of cool and a little breezy. This thing cloudy with a little patchy sun, so I don't know. We'll have a little bit of both, I guess. The band's not too good a shape this morning. I haven't had it on here too long, but I can hear you, but I got to listen close. You're not as strong as you usually are. I heard my long-distance neighbor, Gary TW, down there in Rolla a minute ago, and I could understand what he was saying. And I heard Bill out there just a minute ago. Good morning to you, Bill. And I could hear Mark in there, but I couldn't tell everything he was saying. It's just a little too difficult. So it's kind of noisy on my end this morning. I guess you're experiencing the same thing. I guess we're all getting the same dose of it, and we'll see. We'll do our best anyway, Rich. Thanks for doing the net and getting me in there. Hope you can hear me okay. N0HDM. Good morning, Dave. Well, good morning, Barry.
Okay, Dave. Yeah, I'm copying you fine. You're coming in good, coming in over the noise from the QRM, and yeah, I got something going on in the background. It sounds like another conversation every once in a while. I guess it's just the propagation, the way it's running. And they sound like they're a little bit off frequency, but they keep popping up every now and then. But anyway, I copied you good, Dave. Thanks for checking in, and have a great weekend. We'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Mark, W0TRD, come on in for a cup and stand by EII, Harlan.
Hey, Rich, good morning to you. K0PIR, W0TRD, out here in Iowa City. Just getting in here for my first cup of Breakfast Club coffee. Thank you so much. 24.8, Rich. 24.8 on the thermometer. The wind's blowing out there, 3 miles an hour, 5 miles an hour all the time, and gusting 10 or 15 most of the time. Not expecting much out of the day. Cloudy skies, high near 30 degrees, maybe with that wind blowing. Hey, but it's Saturday, that's okay. We'll take it. It's not snowing anyway, and so that's how it goes. We've got some work we're doing on piece of equipment out at the shop and having a good time doing it and making progress, and that's a good thing. Other than that, Rich, we'll be riding along with you for your shift here, and thanks for the hot cup of Breakfast Club coffee. W0TRD, Iowa City, message 73.
Okay, fine business, Mark. Good copy from you, and we're looking forward to the picnic in warmer weather, that's for sure. Take care, and thanks for doing all that work. We'll talk to you again soon. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Harlan, good morning. KC0EII. Come on in for a cup, Harlan, and stand by GB Grady.
Everybody plans on having a great day like I do, that's for sure. So, Rick, thanks for the cup of coffee, and we're coming back. K0PIR, KC0EII. We're done.
Okay, Harlan. I didn't get your temperature. Did you say 35.5?
Negative 2.12.5.
25.2, is that a Roger?
Roger.
All right, Harlan. Good to hear you on this morning. Stay warm down there, and we'll try to keep the snow up here, Harlan. Take care. We'll talk to you later. We plan on having a great weekend here. Going to stay inside and play on the radio. So take care, Harlan. We'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Grady, good morning, 84GB. I haven't heard you in a while. Come on in for a cup, and then I'll look for some more check-in.
Did he call me 84GB?
K8BSO.
Okay, I got lost right there. Like everybody said, the band's been fluctuating up and down there. But, hearing a lot of people good, some people, up and down, but that's just time of the morning, I guess, and time of year. Anyway, we got 29 degrees here, Rich, and appreciate you doing the net. And I just want to wave my big howdy to all my good friends out there on the Breakfast Club, and all the chicken cut-ins and what we do for troops and veterans. And appreciate all the net control and what you do there. So with that, I'll get you back to you there, Rich. I know you're having a tough time, and don't know if you're talking to me or not. I hope you are. But N0PIR and the good old BC, 84GB, signature, and God bless them, man.
Okay, Grady, yeah, boy, the band is changing. I did get your 29 degrees, and you were down my noise level there for a minute. Copied most of that. Thanks for checking in, Grady, and good to hear you on this morning. Hope to hear you on again real soon. Have a great weekend. There was another check-in right before Grady, and I believe it ended in O, Oscar. That station trying to check in. Try it again. Oh, boy, I didn't hear anything. Okay, I am at the bottom of the list. This is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club, and I'm looking for more check-ins. Yeah, that station, the FO. Give me your call again a couple times phonetically.
Kilo 8, Victor, Sierra, Oscar. That's Kilo 8, Victor, Sierra, Oscar.
Okay, Walt, I have you. I got you. K8VSO. Good morning, Walt. Why don't you come on in for a cup, Walt?
Okay, thank you. Well, good morning to you and good morning to everybody on the frequency. And the temperature here is 25.9, 25.9. And I got about 6 inches, 7 inches of snow over the last couple of days. So, I'm not going out unless I have to. But anyways, everybody have a nice day and a better day tomorrow. K8TSO, back to them.
Okay, who was that check-in? I missed it. Try it again. Well, I'm just not quite able to pull you out. I'll get you here in just a second. Walt, pretty good copy on you, Walt. K8VSO, thanks for checking in. Got your 25.9. Take care, Walt, and we'll talk to you again. This is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. That station checking in. Try it again. We'll get a relay or something and get you in here.
I think it was Delta, something Golf Officer or something. The station with the Delta in the call, right? It's November 9 Delta Alpha Bravo, is that correct? Zulu. Delta Alpha Zulu. Okay, November 9 Delta Alpha Zulu there, Rich. WA0AFD relay.
Oh, okay, I got it. Thank you, Bill. And N9 Delta Alpha Zulu. And before that, I got HBZ Jim. Good morning, Jim. And is there anybody else that wants to check in?
Alpha Tango Delta.
Okay, I got PTD Gary, and yeah, Jim, I got you on the list. N8HBZ, I've got you on the list. Anybody else wanting to check in? Okay, boy, the band's not in very good shape. I apologize. I wasn't able to pull you out. Maybe we can get a relay. That station trying to check in. Try it again.
Try that mobile again.
Yeah, if there's a mobile station, try it again. I'm not hearing him now. Let's go ahead and get Jim. Good morning, Jim. N8HBZ, come on in for a cup. Stand by. DAZ, Rick.
All right. Good morning to you. Morning, everybody out there on the Breakfast Club. N8HBZ, Jim here in Mansalona, Michigan. Field angle about 80 miles below the Mackinac Bridge, about a mile southwest of the red light district here on positive path. Yeah, we got 27 degrees. We didn't get any new news or nothing like that. So, yeah, Mother and I are going to take a little trip, world trip north to yesterday. Not far, 35 miles. Another Walmart. They got these closing sales, and she's got to go see the other one. You know how that is. Clearance sales are the best. So, there's so much for that. But there is a good eatery up there, and I'm going for that one. I'm going to go fill my face. So without further ado, I'll send it back to you. Thanks for the cup, and you got a nice take up here this morning, and God bless. N8HBZ. Kilowatt Foxtrot 7 Victor Whiskey Alpha.
Kilowatt Foxtrot 7 Victor Whiskey Alpha. I've got you on the list, John. And Jim, N8HBZ, good to hear you on this morning. Good signal. And take care, Jim. Have a great weekend. And we'll talk to you again soon. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Rick, N9DAZ. Good morning. Come on in for a cup. Stand by. PTD Gary. November 9 Delta Alpha Zulu. Rick, come on in for a cup. Okay, Rick, boy, I didn't get the temperature. I think it was 47. Give me your temperature again a couple of times.
Yeah, 47, Rick, WA0AFD, and he's in Northport, Florida, WA0AFD.
Okay, QSL, Bill, thank you. I got the 47 in Northport, Florida. Boy, enjoy the nice weather, Rick. Take care, and hopefully we'll hear you on again soon. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Gary, KC9PTD. Good morning, Gary. Come on in for a cup and stand by. VWA, John.
Hang on, ORD.
Got
There, Rick. K0PIR and everybody on the Breakfast Club that can hear me this morning. Really tough band conditions. I'm not hearing anybody out there, and you're awfully weak there, Rick, but I do hear you. This is Gary, KC9 Papa Tango Delta, in the cornfield, 60 miles west of Chicago, waking up with 24 degrees. Supposed to get about 31 to 32 today there, maybe some snow today, they're saying, but it'll be very light, and I'm not predicting it may be an inch at the most. So that's what's going on here, Rick. Thank you for the coffee. Your coffee's really good, and you're a real trooper. The band conditions are really, really bad. Hope you all have a good day and be safe. This is Gary, KC9 Party today. I hope you do the same, Rick. Good morning.
Morning, neighbor.
Morning, Bill. Contact.
Go ahead, contact.
Yeah, Bill, Bill, you're still listening. Can you come see me?
Yeah, Dave, you say you want to go to WA0AFD?
Yes, sir. Over to the repeater.
Okay, yes, I can do that. WA0AFD. Thanks, Rick.
Thanks, Rick. Enter HTS.
Okay, you bet. And Gary, yeah, the band's in rough shape. I hear another QSO going on in the background, and yeah, they sound like they're a little bit off frequency. And then there's some QRM from 3970 or maybe above us, and actually below us and above us. So it's kind of tough. The last couple of times I ran the net, there's been parties below us and above us, just kind of squeezing us in, and it makes things difficult. But got my headphones on, and I'm working to pull people out and getting the relays. Relays are, without them, I wouldn't have very many people. So, Gary, you have a great weekend, and take care. We'll talk to you again soon. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. John, KF7VWA. Good morning, John. Come on in for a cup. And I did get Bob, N9ORD. You'll be next.
Well, good morning from Shelton, Washington. Boy, like everybody's been saying, real tough coffee there. The band came up enough there to catch the call sign there, and that you were handing it over to me. Presently, it's 34 degrees there. The last couple of days there, so it's been a little bit cold there, but warming up there. So with that, we won't hold it long. Thanks for picking us up there from Shelton, Washington. Kilowatt Foxtrot 7, Victor Whiskey Alpha. Back to you there, Night Control.
Okay, John, well, I copied you pretty good from Shelton, Washington. Got your 34 degrees. Boy, thanks for checking in with me this morning. Always great to get out there in the west in the morning. It's always kind of a surprise, but great to hear you on. And you have a great weekend, and we hope to hear you on again soon. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Bob, N9ORD. Good morning, Bob. Come on in for a cup, and I'll look for a couple more check-ins.
Did you get him, Rich?
Who was that?
Interstation Golf Tango, you're checking in. Go ahead. I can hear Rich a little bit. K0PIR. This is KJ4 GTI. Steve in Statesboro, Georgia. Where it's 38 degrees. On the chilly side. But hey, it looks like it's going to be a pretty day. Just wanted to say hello to the guys and enjoy a cup of coffee with their making a difference. KJ4 GTI. K0PIR.
Okay, Steve, I got you. I heard you that time. I got your 38 degrees, KJ4 GTI. Thanks for checking in, Steve. Have a great weekend, and we'll hopefully talk to you again real soon. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Thank you, Bob. Thanks for getting him in there. N9ORD, come on in for a cup.
All right, Rich. Yeah, he was trying to get in there. I didn't want to step on him there. Anyway, good morning, Rich. K0PIR, N9ORD. Top of the morning. Band conditions have been a lot better, I'll tell you that. But I'm hearing you in there, buddy.
A lot of others I don't hear, but that gentleman, that KJ4, I got him, got most of what he said there. And but in any case, I'm hearing you real good, Rich. So that's now up on the count. I currently have 25.5 degrees, going up to 31 today. That's the forecasted high. It's going to be cloudy all day today again. Man, oh man. Anyway, but there's a chance of snow. Not a lot, just some flurries here and there. You know, it's what's happening right now. And then tonight, maybe into tomorrow a little bit. Snow really, maybe an inch. It all depends who you're listening to, I guess. Some cases farther north may get an inch and a half or so, but that's all right. I don't care. Some snow. We can handle it. But anyway, Rich, that's what's going on right now. Thanks for getting me in, and I was waiting for the hour. Now we're at the top of the hour, but that's all right. I'm almost going to get out of there. You have a real good day. Appreciate the cup of coffee, and thanks for getting me in, Rich. K0PIR N9ORD.
All righty, Bob, you bet. Good copy on you. Got your 25.5 degrees. Check in, no waiting. All right, they're all waiting for Jerry. KU9S. Jerry, hope you're still copying me. If you can hear me, come on in for a cup, then I'll turn it over to you.
Hey, okay, Rich. K0PIR K9S band is pretty rapidly. And it's been up and down.
Okay, I think you turned it back to me, Jerry. Boy, yeah, I lost you, and the band really took a dive. I hate to turn it over to you when it's so bad, but maybe you can copy some other people that I couldn't. And I just want to thank everybody that checked in with me. I appreciate everybody. I always enjoy doing the net and listening to the comments. And we got quite a few people in there, even with the bad band conditions. So I hope everybody has a great weekend. And Jerry, it's all yours. Have a great net. KU9S, K0PIR 73.
South some more before it comes back up. This is still uniform 9 sugar. The wind control or host for this next hour. UTC McKinney Park, Illinois. That's north central Illinois. About 9 miles south of the Illinois state line, or Wisconsin-Illinois state line. And centrally located east to west. Just above Rockford, Illinois. Okay, before I pick up a list, I want to ask for a moment of silence in honor of the men and women, especially that have paid the ultimate sacrifice to better our community. Also for the silent seniors that have gone before us. A moment of silence, and I'll pick up a list. Thank you. Okay, thank you for that brief moment of silence. I'm ready to start writing down some calls. It's going to be slow, and full call signs is the next that you got us. Kilo Bravo 9, Quebec, WACF. WA0AFD Kilo Charlie 9, Kilo Charlie 5.
KG5, DX, King George 5, Delta X-ray.
Oh, that was pretty orderly. Let me tell you who I got. I got KB9QZI, WA8RKL Bill, KC9 KCF Mark, AC9 Lima Victor John, KG5DX. Anyone else before we get going? Kilo 0, Foxtrot Charlie Golf. Okay, KG0U07. And by the way, all relays will be deeply appreciated. I know I'm going to need them too. Due to the bad conditions, band being struggling. going out so long, I won't hear anybody probably anywhere near the Chicago area. Probably 200 miles out and out I might hear, but anything closer than that I won't hear. So all relays will be appreciated. Let me get started with Tony. Stand by Bill. RKO, you'll be after Tony. Go ahead, Tony.
Good morning, folks.
Hey, okay, Tony, with your 29 degrees. I have not heard Bill. I think he's been in there, but I haven't heard him. Thanks for your 29 degrees. WA8RKL. Bill is Peninsula, Ohio. Come on in and stand by Mark Smith, KU9S.
KU9S, WA8RKL Bill. That's 55 degrees this morning. Morning, Larry, and good morning to all the breakfast brothers out there. Where you got FORMBI, Rick, trying to check in also about 4 miles away. Oh, yeah, with those guys on a little question of snow last night. Other than that, not a lot going on. Everybody take care. Have a good day. Good weekend coming up. WA8 K0PIR, 73 zone. How you doing, Jay?
Hey, okay, Bill, why don't you bring in Rick? I didn't copy Rick. Why don't you bring in Rick and for FBI? I think he might be portable on vacation somewhere. Bring him in and because I had no copy on him. Bring him in, Bill. KU9S.
Okay, Jay. FORMBI, WA8RKL relay. Good morning, Rick.
Morning, Rick.
Rick says he's a little bit south of Fort Myers, Florida, portable, and he's got 49 degrees, and he's going to move on further south today. So he had a pretty good swim on here this morning, but bad, little noisy, but pretty good. KU9S, WA8RKL.
Thanks, Bill. Thanks, Bill, for the relay. I could tell it was Rick. I've copied a few words, but I could actually tell it was his voice. Thanks for the relay. Casey and Mark, thanks for standing by. KC9, KCF, Mark, come on in and stand by John and Ron. KC9, KCF.
Okay there, Jerry. I think you just called me in. KU9S, this is KC9 KCF Mark here in Benton, Illinois. A lot of noise on the band here, Jerry, and you're just right in my noise level there. But I hope you can copy me. We have a temperature here of 30, the wind chill 27, and wind cold at 21.
We hope everybody has a great weekend, and we'll catch you next time. K9S, Station 9 KCS.
Well, okay, Mark. I got your 30 degrees, and when you check this, it looks like the band is going to drop. It's been holding up pretty good throughout the week, but today, this morning, it's going to take a big dive. Thanks, Mark, for stopping in.
Okay, good morning, Jerry, and good morning to the Breakfast Club out there. This is AC9LD, John here in Rockford, Illinois. 27.9. We've crept up a couple of tenths here. You're probably about 25.3, I'm guessing, up here in the Chesapeake. We don't know. That's about all we got. Tinkered around a couple projects in the basement today, and sort of kicking back here. And Mary Lou's in high. Didn't see you for a while. Get your allergy appointment for a long test of yours there, so you haven't been able to catch it up here. So we're doing pretty good here. Hope you're doing okay there. And we had for you here, and that's your Tuesday. Thanks a lot, John, for the hot stuff in the breakfast coffee here. K9S, AC9LD. Good morning, all.
Good morning, John. KU9I.
Good morning to you. And your 27.9 is exactly 2.5 degrees warmer than what I got, and that's what it was last hour, too. 2.5. I just went last week, and it'll be 4 weeks from then when I get my next one. So I'm on a 4-week schedule. Thanks, John, for stopping in. KG5DX, Paul, Laota, come on in, stand by. Banker Tom, KU9S.
Okay, well, I'm still hearing you, Jerry. Band's not real great this morning. We got 20 degrees clear out there. I just checked. I thought it was supposed to be 40 today, but now they're saying 50. We'll see. A lot of times we haven't been hitting the high here. Whoops, little dog just got up. We were at the vet yesterday. It might be the dentist, but we come back minus 5 teeth, and I think we'll see that again. And also, he's not supposed to have any heart food for 2 weeks now. He normally leaves some of that out for him all the time. So the adjustment is also supposed to stay in the house for a couple days. If he can't go out on the deck and bark at cats and rabbits and trucks he doesn't like. Anywho, here it is. January's almost over, but we still got February and March. Normally we get our bigger snows in March, but we've already had, I think, about 26, 27 inches here, and that's normally what we get a winter. But last winter we were below, so take some of them over to make up the average. Thanks for being there. KU9S and Breakfast Club, KG5DX, 20 chilly degrees out there.
Yeah, the band's up and down. Not as strong as we were last hour, but that's the way it goes. And we'll look for you tomorrow morning. I was going to say this will be my last test for this month, but I got one more tomorrow. Let's see. FDG. Banker Tom. Not ex-banker Tom. Come on in and have a cup. Stand by KU9S.
Yeah, good morning, Jerry. I think you turned it over to me. I don't have a very good copy on you this morning. You're down just about at my noise level, and I'm sure you've got the same problem with me, so we won't belabor the point here. I'll just tell you it's 30 degrees here this morning,
and we're getting ready to have a little breakfast, and then I'm going to head out to my youngest son's QTH. One of my grandsons called me on the phone last night, and he wanted me to come out and do a little squirrel hunting with he and his dad, so I'm going to meet them out at their place about 9 o'clock, and we're going to traipse around through the woods and see if we can kill a few squirrels, and he wants me to show him how to skin and clean the squirrels, so hopefully we'll kill several. Trade on to my grandson, I guess. We'll see how all that goes. Then this afternoon we're supposed to meet some folks and head out to one of our favorite Mexican places, 25 miles north of here. So going to have a full day today, Jerry. But thanks for pouring me a cup. And Rick, if you're still listening down there in Florida, good morning to you and Audrey. And good morning to everybody else here on frequency. And with that, Jerry, I'll send it back to you and let you Morning, Tom. Good morning. Well, good morning to you. I've been copy. Who was that you said good morning to? Well, conditions are deteriorating rapidly. And like Rick said, or Rich said, there's somebody that's not too far off our frequency carrying on a conversation. I tried to find him last hour and I couldn't find him. But anyhow, they're pretty close to us. It's not the QRM isn't coming from 3970 right now. Thanks, Tom, for stopping in. Hi to Betty. Good luck with the squirrel hunt. And it's been probably, I'm going to say 50 years since I did any squirrel hunting. And I think I only went a few times. And I got a few, but I just, I don't know. My hunting instinct, I really have a hard time killing them animals. You have a good day, Tom. K0PIR Robert from somewhere in Winnebago County. Come in and have a cup. Stand by anybody, K0PIR. K4, MLB. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Nurse of the coffee drinkers out there. This is K0PIR in southeast Rockford, Illinois. We're kind of teetering between 25 and 26 degrees today. Good to hear John out there. I didn't hear Orland in there. If you hear Orland this morning, tell him that I got up early and got on the radio here. He'll get a real kick out of that. We actually have got a babysitting today, actually the whole weekend. I don't know if both of us are going to stay overnight there or if I'm coming home or what the deal is over here. I go up to my bowling shop now. Soccer tournament in Milwaukee. We're going to take care of two little boys. Fun weekend for all. Anyhow, good to hear you. Thanks so much for pouring it up. And have a good day, everybody. 73 all the way around. K0PIR.